start the recording here just for recording purposes. I am feeling a little bit down in the dumps, a little bit sick with like a combination of allergies, so it's a little rough for me right now, but that's okay. I'm gonna continue to stream still anyway because it's fun. We're diving back in, trying to beat that dungeon that we were beating last time, either in the last VOD or the last stream, if you're keeping up with the streams. So we got our inventory here. I think we were all ready to go in that dungeon. Let me see. My stuff is at full durability, right? Yeah, I mean, good enough, really. So... okay. There ain't nothing in this chest, right? Yeah, there ain't nothing here. Alright. We got some wolves, interesting. Do I want to fight them? I could, that's fine. So shield, initiative. Haas, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna get that guy. Didn't get his pelt, but that's okay. Honestly, if we got his pelt, we'd have to make another run into town anyway, so... I get a level up from that. I did get a level up from that. Interesting. I didn't know that that was that good of a fight that I needed a level up from it, but hey, you know what? That's fine. So got the cloak in there already. We can put the food. We can cook the food at least. You know what? I'd love to keep this pelt on me or like go sell it, but I think I'm gonna just put it in the chest for now. If it despawns by the time we get out of the dungeon, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna dump points into our vitality real quick. I've got a fan on in my room, but I don't know if it's triggering the mic, so if it is, I might turn it off later. I think... yeah, I think keeping distance was the one that we ended up getting as far as skills go. And then I think, if I'm correct, it was up and to the left, this dungeon. Yeah, up, left, and then up again. Alright, we'll do a little cheese there. Oh, and I only ended up cooking one of them. Well, that's stupid of me. That's fine. Chances are we'll die in this dungeon anyway, and I can always drop it. Or I guess eat it raw, although I'm not sure that's the greatest idea, but you never know. We'll see where we end up. Alright, and then I think we wanted to use our handy dandy shovel to dig up these graves here. Or have I already done that? No, I haven't, because here they are right here. Wow. That's really good. Take the silver plate too. Horseshoe, not so much. Yes, this is what your life has come to. If it gets us money, absolutely this is what your life has come to. They're not using it. And honestly, most of these people are walking with the dead anyways. You can see these graves are already open, so. Ooh, an arming cap. I still think my thing is better, but I'm not positive. I'll take the money. And I think there's one more grave, if I'm not mistaken. One or two more over here somewhere. Yeah, there's one more down here. Traveling shoes is going to be garbage. Take the silver nugget. Gaming dice are going to be pretty well garbage too. We can always come back out and take it if we have an extra slot, but I doubt we will. I don't know. These engines tend to be pretty good about inventory space because they're the like the ghost zombie dungeons. Okay, this guy is going to be annoying. He does this thing where like he disappears for a certain amount of turns, so. Impenetrable gold medallion, slashing resistance, gives me energy and magic power. Absolutely, we're going to take that. And we'll give back the copper chain for good luck. Yeah, there he is right there. I don't quite know if that killed him. It sounded like he made a death sound, but you never know. We'll rest just in case. Okay. Yeah, looks like that did kill him. Those guys are tough because you can get some bad rolls on them. They'll just wreck you, especially with a shield build. That's what we learned from last time. It's just not a good place to be for that. It looks like our leg's a little beat up, but that's okay. Looks like we're a little hungry too, but we'll deal with that when we get the notification for it. Oh, it's a clasp. That's what it is. I was like, what is that? You can see we got an archer. We'll skip a couple of turns, let him come to us. I thought I could get out of his range there. That's alright. Who is this guy? Oh, he's just a peasant. That's fine. Go ahead and put my shield wall up. We'll get an initiative on him. Okay, cool. So he's got a hunting bow. How does the hunting bow compare? It's pretty damaged, really damaged actually, but it's still worth a lot. Traveler's Blade does the same amount of damage as mine. Oh, but mine is 17 because of condition. This might actually be a good sword. Armor penetration, so it normally gives 9 with a 4% block chance. So it's basically the same as my sword, but with 17 more damage, it looks like. Yeah, maybe we'll want to replace my sword with that one when we get back to the when you get back to town. Hopefully we get some good rolls on these sarcophaguses, because that's where we're gonna get most of our loot from. And if we roll badly, we'll go ahead and we'll take a rest here behind this door. Just get our health back up. If we get a bad roll and we get a bunch of wraiths, it's not gonna be fun for us. Peasant sash. So far we're getting pretty decent luck though. Okay, officially hungry. We're gonna go ahead and leave this first. Okay, so he is a shadow mage. He's got a lot of bad stuff going on. So we'll give it a second. We'll see if he opens the door. Yep, there he is. So he just put on me frailness, max health, damage taken, fortitude. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my shield real quick. We'll try and block something. Curse, that's fine. We'll rush at him. We'll try and take advantage. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go ahead and retreat for a thing. Oh, and he actually didn't come into our space. Alright, I'll go ahead and close the door then. Pop our shield again. He moves in closer. And we'll start wailing on him. There we go. Okay, what else did he drop here? Just a rib cage and a pelvic bone, huh? That's right, we'll go ahead and close that out. We're gonna rest up for a second. Luckily all that pain went away. We were at really bad pain there for a second, but I think it's because of our legs getting beat up on. So go ahead and pick that. Heck yeah, we'll take some booze. Booze is good. Money is also very good. I will always take money. There's a lot of things I'd take money for. You give me a problem, ain't too much questions when it comes to money. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open this door. And because none of these guys are ranged, we're gonna go ahead and set this trap right here, and they'll just walk into the trap. Because they're pretty dumb, it's a good way to block the hallway. Go ahead and rush at him. Shield up. Okay. So we're going to check this rusty sword real quick. Oh, it actually does poison damage, but I don't know that poison damage is that useful for us. And also at full durability it only does 17 damage, so... They did say try and find a sword that does some kind of elemental damage, because that's useful for especially like wraiths and things like that, but I think they mean more so like magic damage, and I'm not sure that that's quite the same as poison, you know what I mean? Just a general feeling I get that poison is probably the least effective out of those magic modifiers that you really want on your weapons, so I'm going to try and rest up before we get these sarcophagi. I'm going to go ahead and want to take my... go ahead and drop this pelvic bone. Don't need it. Pick it up. It's got, let's see. Rending damage. That's cool. Oh, it only has a Oh, it has a 100% chance. I thought it said it had a 10% chance to immobilize. It's like, that sucks. Why would anybody take that? Like, why am I using it? But no, yeah, that's why it's good. Okay, this night especially, we're gonna want to drop that down for. Use right here. Cool. Just get a free hit on him, basically. I'm going to rush in. He shielded up, so I'm also going to shield up. What did he just use there? He used a second shield ability. Defensive stance. He's also got shield bash. Well, we're going to try and seize the initiative anyway, I think. No, he blocked it. That's fine. Step back for a second. Oh, cool. We killed him with counters. Nice. Okay, what is this shield worth? 16. Get out of here. Footman's mace. It's 187. That's pretty dang good, to be honest. Alright, now we might have to start making the tough decisions. Hunger. We're hungry, so we'll eat something. That makes it a little bit easier on that note. I'll just get started using up that healing salve. Oh, and we can't pick up the claw trap anyway. The mace is definitely useful. I'm going to go ahead and drop the bow because it says the mace is worth more. Not the mace, sorry. The spear right here. It's worth a lot, so it's going to be useful to getting us somewhere where we can get some reasonably good loot. You're a spellcaster, huh? You are indeed, so it is time to run away. You still cast that spell on me. Dang, dude. This man's good. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and run him down. We'll shield wall real quick. Okay, he didn't drop anything decent. Just have a regular Skeleman right here. And run up on him. Shield wall. No, I can't because I don't have enough energy. We'll just attack him then. Straight out, we should be able to get him to a reasonable amount. 113 for this sword here. I don't know, is this falchion better than the Traveler's Sword? Nah, I don't think so. No, it looks like the Traveler's Sword is better. I will take the claw trap though. Okay. Maybe we rest it out here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move down. I can't set the claw trap right there. There's no way he's gonna walk into it. There doesn't look like there's any other guys behind him, so I'll go ahead and I'll rush him. Shield. I didn't get the advantage on that, but that's fine. Falchion, I doubt it's worth all that much. Again, still hoping for the good Wraith drops. Cool. Go to the chest first, just in case there's anything decent in here. Long Gambison. Gives less protection, is worth a lot, though. Worth, like, a lot. Like, probably more than other things. Do I really want this antitoxin? It's worth more than this Footman's Mace. So I'll get rid of that. And then I think Let's look at our body parts. Body parts are fine. We can use the healing salve on our hand, but not really. Let's go ahead and move it like this, maybe, and just get rid of the claw trap. I mean, we used most of it. Yeah, I'm not really too butthurt about losing it. We just don't have enough space to carry everything, but that's fine. We're going to check these anyway. An unidentified dagger. Well, we'll go ahead and identify it because it saves us space. Unidentified commoner's dagger. Cool, so we're going to get him. We can't chop up his body, I guess, which is kind of sad, but it's alright. The meat by itself is not great. You want to cook it first. You know, should have probably expected that, but that was not worth it for one. That's not very nice. Okay. Rest up for a second. Wasn't much resting time that we got, but that's fine. We should be okay. Shield up. We'll wait till his shield is out. And then we'll try initiative. There we go. Agreed. Death before dishonor. 248 for that mace. We're gonna go ahead and we'll sit this one out. We'll go ahead and use this here and this here. Just get rid of that. One more space in our inventory. Okay, we'll go in our backpack. We'll drink some water. Okay, nothing much in those sarcophagi. That's okay. Antitoxin. I think that was one we dropped. Just because we can't use it, really. Okay, and then I think there's only one more way to go. I think if we go up here... Or did we find... I think we found the staircase down already. I think it was over in that right portion. But I want to clear out all the floors first. So I don't remember last time if the Necromancer was on the first floor or if he was on the second floor. But I have a feeling that he would be on the first floor. Okay, I'm gonna rush this guy so he doesn't do his magic missile on us. I mean, he still will, but at least we got some damage out on him first. I'm gonna go ahead and look up there. I'm gonna go ahead and close that door. I don't think anything is gonna spawn in there, but just in case. Go here, rest up a little bit. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna go ahead and go like this. Okay. Go back. Alright, then we'll go up here and we'll, chest first. It's locked, of course it is. Some money and a splint. We'll keep that in there because there might be a guy in here who fractures our bones and makes us old and brittle. No, there wasn't though, so that's fine. Go ahead and open up this door. So yeah, we must have found the thing already. Hunting bow, huh? Oh, I think that was the one that we dropped. Never mind. Yeah, there's the staircase down. Doing a lot better on this one so far. We'll see how this bottom floor goes, but compared to our last run, if you guys are watching the VODs, or if you guys caught in on the stream, yeah, not doing so great on that one. I just heard something go off. I don't know if somebody stepped on a trap or what, but okay. Yeah, so he did some kind of gas poison thing. I'm gonna go ahead and let them come to me. I'm gonna inspect his. He's got that bone throw right there. That's what he was hitting me with. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a couple of turns. And then can we rush him from here? We cannot. We'll go up here. He's gonna bone throw us. I started bleeding from my right hand. We'll go ahead and bandage that. And now, oh, I can't use abilities because I'm dazed. He's gonna move in close right here though anyway, so we'll block because he did that fury. Take initiative. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat. Oh, he's just gonna do the bone throw. That doesn't help us out any. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna actually rest here for a second while that guy just takes damage and dies. Crap. So we got snuck up on by these guys, and that's not very good. So I'm gonna actually move. Does this guy have a bone throw? He does not. He can't absorb bodies, though. Oh, he's at 10% health. He's at 68% health. So they're both pretty beat up on. Can I rush to this guy instead? Can I not use it if I'm next to a guy? Or maybe he's out of range. I gotcha. So we'll go ahead and we'll backstep first. Didn't move into the space that I thought he would. Well, we'll rush this guy first just to get him out of the way. We'll get initiative. And we'll just whoop on him. Footman's sword. Slashing damage, minus 19. Yeah, so that Footman's sword is going to be a lot better than the Traveler's blade we just got. Block chance, because it gives us accuracy too. Increases our spells and energy though by a lot. Which is, I guess that's okay. That's not too bad. It could be a whole lot worse, so we'll go ahead and eat some bread real quick, move stuff to make our inventory look nicer, then we'll rest again. How are our bones and body looking? Nothing is too damaged. It can use a splint, so that's good. So yeah, we'll go down here and we'll check this out. So we already triggered the trap, which is good. There's no loot or anything in here. I have a feeling... what is this guy looking like? Impaling lunge. Yeah, he's got that in a 2-tile line. That's fine. I have a feeling those guys were supposed to be ads for the... So he'll step on this trap right here. Well, he would have. Okay. Go ahead and drink some water. Okay, and we are in pain. 26%. Let's rest up for a second just to get our health back, and we'll see how much pain we're in then. 25. I could. This makes you very intoxicated though, right? Yeah, 40%. So, I don't know that it's really worth it. I don't want to wait out the intoxication. And intoxication at this point I think is worse than pain, because even if I get pain, you know, I can always do stuff to mitigate it. Hey, Skella guy. We'll go ahead and block up. We'll just attack him until his block is out, then we'll initiative. Shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Do the blood first. Okay. Okay, I get that second wind. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, can we close the door, please? Close. I should really do that when it's a tight situation like that. I should just close the door. I didn't realize all these doors would be open, though. Most of the time, they're closed. That's why I try and close doors as soon as I see that they're open, though, because that kind of stuff happens a lot, actually. How's that hatchet looking? 9? No way. There ain't no way I'm taking something worth 9 for 2 spaces. Well, that's good. 80% chance to disarm. Disrupt the ritual real quick. Okay, I'm glad our lockpicks have been holding in there. Cause I like having to deal with like breaking down doors and stuff. This guy looks beefy. I'm not sure that I like this guy. Is he not close enough to rush at him? Rush. He's not gonna do that. Okay. So here's the question. He's got an unidentified spear. Can't see how much it's worth otherwise, but it looks in pretty decent condition. So I'll hold on to it. I got a little cursey curse, that's fine. I don't really much mind. We'll go ahead and sit it out. This mace would be nice, but I don't know. Is worth more than the alcohol? How is our morale looking? Morale is 66. Thirst, intoxication, pain, and morale. We could fix a lot of problems with this. So maybe I'll wait a second on the alcohol front. So we'll come back for that footman's mace. We'll come up here and I think we'll fight these guys first. Ooh. Okay, so this is the bad guy here. We're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna try and see if I can't run them through this spike trap right here. Okay. Okay. Now the good question is, how do we deal with this guy? So he's bleeding. I'm also bleeding, but I don't have anything to stop my bleeding. That's not good. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take this health potion. Okay, so that bleed is gone. But I'd like to rest up if we can. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna shield up. Take the initiative. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So what is this pendant that he dropped? The Jabaean pendant? Magic resistance, energy, magic power. I mean, it's nice. I don't know that it's the greatest. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. So this needs a splint. Our morale is down, so we'll go ahead and drink this. And then we will sit and we will wait for a very, very long time while we get undrunkified, basically. Because that was an intense fight. We'll go ahead and eat that. We'll have a lot of space to pick stuff up. We'll at least go until our drunkenness is gone. Our intoxication being that high. Yeah, if we need bandages, I'd honestly just use the lancelet. Although maybe it's worth it. Maybe. Okay, first off, Dagger's Treaties 2. Unidentified Potion. Silver Topaz Ring. That looks a lot better than what we've got. He's got a dirk on him too. How does that dirk look? 183? That's pretty good actually for what it is. This one's only worth 7, so we'll drop that one even though it's enchanted. It's only worth 7. I'm going to go ahead and identify the potion. 10. Potion of Precision. That's actually kind of useful. We'll probably use that if we get in a any kind of a tough fight there. Sorry, give me 1 second. That's the elevator waiting music for you while you guys are waiting on me to reply to this text. Okay. Alright. So, that fight was pretty intense. I'm a level with you guys. Ooh, we've got this unidentified shield here, though, too. I doubt it's going to be any better than ours, but we might want to take it to sell it. Question is... we'll drop the ether inhaler for now. Dagger's Treaties is better. Okay. I know we said we'd make space for the Footman's Mace, but this stuff is a little bit better, for sure. Okay. Alright. I've dealt with your friends, and I'm ready to murder you too. Oh, and he's got an unidentified spear too. Looks like dog water though, so I'm not gonna get it. Okay. Honestly, splints are pretty weak. How much is this bowl worth? 200? Splints are pretty cheap. It's here if we need it. Okay, silver cup is worth 80. Silver tooth is only worth 25, so we'll swap those out for good luck. Okay. Alright, and there's nothing else in here. So we went ahead and we interrupted the ritual in those two spots. Where's the third spot at? It's not up here, so it must be down here. This one was a lot easier than the last one that we rolled. The last engine that we rolled was insane. Well, let me not speak too soon. We got these guys. I'll go ahead and close the door on them. We want to narrow them into this hallway so that one guy... Oh, but he's a spearman, huh? Does he have an attack that can go through guys? I don't know if he can go through guys, but he can definitely attack me with it. We'll rush him. Shield wall up. Oh, I don't know if that was both the guys hitting me or him hitting his own guy. Maybe we'll back up and we'll do that. Shield wall up again. Let's pop this potion of accuracy real quick. Wow. Spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. That's alright. It's not alright, and it sucks. It sucks a lot, actually. But, you know, you never know. It was a bad situation. We got guys that could attack us both at once, and we could only attack one of them, so... It's not the worst situation in the world, it's just what ended up happening. We'd like to kill those animals if we can, but if we can't, that's fine too. Ah, ambush. Oh, by a bunch of archers. I didn't want to pick up your dang arrow. We don't have our 7 ability yet. Oh. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and we'll take the initiative on him. We'll put up our shield just in case these archers are any good. And lose him for a second. I want to drop that arrow. Okay, there's our level up. We'll go ahead and we'll bum rush this guy. Put our shield up. Okay. Pick up all their weapons. I doubt any of them are worth anything, but we'll pick it up anyway. I dropped on money. 45, 16, 46, 38. Nah. That's all dump. Okay. Dump both those into vitality to get the energy and such. Keeping distance. I like to play with it. It's not bad. Not the worst I've seen, so I think it's a decent choice for how we're playing this game. Yeah, honestly, I mean, that situation just sucked. There was nothing else that we could really do, though. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll switch to our shovel. Dig these up. Hopefully we get stuff that's worth a lot and doesn't take up a lot of space. That's the best combination. Alright, I'll take the tooth. Arming cap's not really that useful to me. Okay, and we'll go... Okay, the rope is junk. We will take the money. Okay. Alright, yes, this is what your life has come to. Not really good rolls on these graves, but that's okay. There's still one more. Anything decent? Nope, an old shirt. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll jump in real quick. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm gonna plug the screen real quick. Plug the screen. Plug the stream. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just plugging the stream real quick. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're messing with here. You're not gonna like throw your spear at me or something, right? No, okay, cool. Spear. I meant axe, said spear. See if anybody's gonna come in. Ooh, hey bud. Didn't expect you to come. I don't know where you came from. I forget these guys also have shield wall, so it really doesn't matter too much that I'm using mine, but man, it sucks because we lost out on that better sword. I don't think the falchion will do better than our sword. Might be worth picking up. We'll see. Sea pearls, heck yeah. I don't know why they make that sound. It's kind of an interesting sound for pearls to make, but well, we got bled on twice last time. Brought one thing of bandages because I thought that'd be all we needed, but oh yeah, the falchion would actually be better for us. The high energy cost though, and the fumble chance is not great. Those other swords we found were a lot better for us. Ooh. Hey, bud, what you got going on there? Bunch of curses and sacrifices and stuff. There you go, that's how we handle that one. Retreat. No. No retreating. No submitting to my new master. Oh, we got that second wind. That's nice. Ooh, a lazarite amulet. What does that do? Nature resistance, which is garbage. Magic resistance is nice. Fomal chance and health restoration. Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine. Keep the copper chain to donate to the sarcophagus as a token of good luck. Rat, what are you doing here? Yeah, bro, come on now. An unidentified two-handed mace. It looks intense. That thing looks scary. Okay. Go ahead and close this door real quick. We'll close this door real quick. We'll rest up for a sec. How's our body looking? She got tattoos on her body. Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you for the not sending a wraith to attack me. It will happen eventually, but hopefully not too soon or at an inopportune time. There's a guy right behind this door. Ah, hey, who are you? A restless guard. Okay. Okay, and then we will take initiative on you. Ah, wrong button, but that's okay. Honestly, the shield does about the same for us anyway. Did a lot of damage on him. Really? Just an archer, huh? Alright, we'll retire into this room. Close the door. He's just... okay, he's dumb. That's fine. Okay, tanned boots. Same like what we have, but they're not very good. That spool of thread is garbage. Oh, hey, bud. Okay, rusty sword, garbage. Levy bow, not that good. I would like a bow eventually, but I don't need this one. Okay, I don't know what's in that room, so we're going to go ahead and rest real quick. Just want my energy back, really. Mostly for the wraiths that are bound to pop up. Okay, cool. Hey, bud. Okay, board shield is useless. Felling axe is nice, though. I mean, this one isn't great, but in general, they're nice. I don't plan on using that mace, but I want to know how much it does. Oh, and it's also cursed. Wow, this curse is garbage. I mean, it gives us crit chance, which is nice, but like you basically just have to constantly kill enemies, which is not always easy to do. Alright, and here's the friend. We heard open the door a second ago. Okay. It's weird because of how slow you do have to play this game sometimes. It just depends on what you're doing. Yeah, there's that wraith. So you can really take as many turns as you want to show back up. So, nope. There he is right there. Just gonna deal damage on him. That's all we really can do. Well, he's got initiative on him. That's nice. Alright, cool. So we went ahead and we beat him. Those guys are really hard, especially for shield users, like sword and shield users, because if you don't have any elemental damage, it's just really hard to hit them. Like, they're almost immune to physical damage, and they have that magic damage that just passes through your shield, so... They're also very useful about disabling your abilities, which is really what you use as a sword and shield user. Like, that's your bread and butter right there. That's what's really nice. So, wait for the rat to come to me. Okay, we'll cut him open just for the meat, just in case we find a fire in here. I doubt we will, but you know, there's a possibility of it happening. This mace is also worth not that much, so for how much space it takes up, it's really not worth a lot. We'll hold on to it just in case we don't find anything better, but if we don't find anything better, I would be extremely surprised. Hey, bud. How are you doing today? Battle Cleaver, huh? What's that about? Garbage. Warbow. See, that's at least worth a decent chunk of money. We'll go ahead and rest right here. Close the door behind me so we don't have to worry about that. Jade is nice. I'll take a jade. Alright. There's another priest. We're going to try and get close to him as soon as we can. Yeah, you don't want to give the mages a lot of turns to do their curses and spells and like refresh their abilities and whatnot. You basically want to close distance on them as much as you can, because then they'll be forced to, you know, do melee damage on you or be subject to your counters and stuff like that. So, oh, this is nice. Like what you've done with the place, the silver plate. It's nice. Splint is probably the first thing we'll drop. If we need to drop anything. You, sir, what do you got? You're just a normal dude. Alright. That flail sucks, but I'll take the gold. Spool of thread's not very nice. Take that. How much is this dagger worth? 43? It's not worth more than like 2 of these things combined, so I'm not gonna bother. How much is our... Yeah, our lockpick's on its last leg, though, unfortunately. Oop, pressed the wrong button there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head down to the next floor. Our health is up enough, and our energy is not terrible either, so... Okay, we'll clear out this place before looting the sarcophagus. Okay, cool. So there's only that one door there. So we can go ahead and open this up, just in case. to be very, very careful. Okay. So this sorting board guy should not be too difficult. It's just mostly if he's got a friend in there. We still have our spike trap? We do. So let's go ahead and use our spike trap. We'll skip turns until they come out. Okay, we'll wait till he's done with this thing. We'll rush in. Alright. Round shield, how much is it worth? Not much. We'll go ahead and we'll pick back up our whatchamacallit. Okay. I don't think I want to use it on this guy, and I think it's only just him, so we'll just go ahead and wail on him. Use our advantage when we can, because it's cheap. Okay. Want to get energy back up. Ooh. That's no good. I don't know who just opened that, but we're going to go ahead and disarm it. You, sir, are... Looks like you got a spear. But you might not. Nice. I like that. Yeah, that pitchfork's gonna be garbage. Moment. Sorry, I had to sneeze and I didn't want to blow your eardrums out. Can I use my rush? I cannot. He's not close enough. What about now? Yep. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. Block with shield. We're gonna go back up here, check for loot up here. Okay, so we got a couple of dudes here. Let's check their abilities. So this guy's the guy that can eat people, and this guy can just do that. So we'll rush to hit that guy. He blocked it. Block first, take advantage, and then we'll do a sweep. Alright, cool. So we got them. We'll go ahead and we'll rest up real quick. Got our energy back. Okay. Alright. I don't know that I want to go up there before I go down here. There's nothing down here. Okay, never mind. I guess we will go up here then. Okay, so this is the big boss bad guy room. So we'll go ahead and we'll set this trap. want to use it right here. Thank you, TF Axon. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoy your time while you're here. Is he going to come through the door? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe not. We'll disarm it. I guess we'll pick it back up too. Oh, I guess that was the end of its uses. Oh, because when you disarm it, it counts as use. Yeah, that's not very nice, but that's fine. Hi, welcome into the stream. We're currently dealing with this guy and this guy over here. They're kind of annoying. That's fine. Block. Wow, that's a big old curse, man. Alright, we're getting our butt kicked here. I'm gonna go ahead and drink our health potion. Okay. Put our shield up. Try and take advantage. Okay. So we got rid of that guy. I'm gonna try and run, to be honest. At least get out of sight of him. We got our second wind up, which is good. Maybe I can do this. Wow. Alright. I don't know that that bought me enough time, to be honest with you. Well, I moved out of the spot that he was going to curse, so that's probably a pretty good thing. I think the best thing we can hope for is another second wind. I don't know that it'll come, but that's fine. Take advantage. But yeah, I think we're probably going to end up dying here. Well, there's a second wind. I just don't know that it's going to be enough. Nope. Wasn't enough. That's fine. Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and come back in to our save real quick. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that time the dungeon didn't have much loot anyway, so I'm not too stressed about it. There's this boar here. I don't know that we really want to fight him. I think we'll probably leave him be as is. Oh, here's this guy with a sword, though. There's a bunch of guys up here. They're all fighting wolves and such. Yeah, this might warrant a run back to town. Wow. Wow, I just got XP for these guys dying near me? That's nice. Alright, Wolfie. And I guess the boar as well. Interesting that the wolf wants to attack the boar as well. Okay. Just go ahead and pick up all their stuff. We're gonna need to run back to town anyway to sell most of this. But yeah, that's nice. It's a nice nice thing for the game to give us. Make our day a little bit better, I guess, from what happened before. I have enough space for this. I just don't have it organized correctly. Pelican, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. This flail is probably garbage, huh? Yeah. Pretty well garbage. You know what? I think I've noticed something about this game. I think if you... Oh, that deer pelt, too. I'll take the deer pelt instead of that sword right there. It's a little bit more worth my price. But, if you kill something with your sword, it's a lot more likely to have holes in the pelt, and like you won't be able to get the pelt from it. But if an enemy kills it, it almost always drops a pelt. Like I've always had it drop a pelt for me. So I don't want to say absolutely that it does, but I've always had it drop a pelt for me if somebody else kills it instead, which is really really weird. I don't quite know how that works, but let's see if we can sneak up on this fox here. Maybe we can get a fox pelt out of this too. There we go. Nah, we did get the meat though, which is nice. Food is always good. Alright, and let's see our map to see how we can get back to town. Maybe they'll have some good gear in town that'll help us out a little bit more here. So we're here. So down right, and then, okay, I gotcha. You can go to the corners and you can kind of, I wouldn't say it's abusing the map necessarily. Like you can't move like diagonally between map pieces, but if you move to the corner of the map, you can just go like down right, and you move basically 2 spaces in very little time at all. I mean, you have to cross the span of 1 space, but you save half as much time. So that's what's pretty cool about it. I think most of this stuff we're going to be selling to the tanner, other than the sword. Yeah. Although, I don't know, would the tanner want antlers? Maybe. Potions, medicine, jewelry. So, probably to the herbalist or to, so we'll talk to the blacksmith first. Probably to the herbalist or this guy over here. I ask him, what are you selling? But I'm actually selling something instead. Don't have much money, but let's see what this guy will give me for him. He'll give me 32. We'll go check with the herbalist as well. Let's go sell this stuff to the tailor, though. Okay. He'll give me 26. It's honestly not bad, but nah, we're good. Okay. And now we gotta check the herbalist. So 32 is the number to beat. He'll give me 26. So the other guy will end up giving me more for him. So we'll go sell him to him. Oh, sorry, Genevieve. You got any identification scrolls, bud? You do. I'm tempted to buy it off you. Yeah, we'll go in with the third one. So remember that was a big thing the first time we started our little dungeon diving adventure there, was that we ended up having like 4 items that we needed to identify, and we didn't have the stuff for it. So, like, just stuff that we didn't know if it was even worth it to hold on to. Enchantment scroll. Yeah, those are nice, but I mean, with how random it is, it's just not a given. These fan bracelets might be nice. Yeah, but we might find something there. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't like to buy stuff while we're in between missions. Just because... We'll go ahead and we'll cook everything up here. We didn't pick up any alcohol or anything, right? No, we didn't. Okay, cool. Cool. So we got a lot more food. But I don't like to... I don't like to, what was I saying? I don't like to buy things in between dungeons, and the reason why I don't like doing that is because I don't know if there will be something better when I come back from the dungeon in their inventories that I didn't have the gold for before. Basically, if I spend this 700 now on something that's mediocre, I might be missing 700 gold on something that's amazing with the loot that I come back with. Um, so unless it's amazing and I can get it for that much, if it's any kind of iffy at all, it's not worth it to me. So yep, we're gonna go ahead and we'll go back to our place. I might honestly just, I don't know if I want to try the dungeon again. Honestly, with having what was it, 3 losses straight in a row. Yeah, I might want to pack it up for the day. My voice is starting to get a little bit tired too. Been having a little bit of an allergy situation going on, so it's not too great, but that's all right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, go up, go over, and then this is the camp square. We'll see if there's anything crazy on the way to the camp that we'll deal with before we sleep. Doubt it though. There's that fox. Cool, and here's the camp. We'll go ahead and sleep, and then I think we'll pick up the stream next time. We'll get into that dungeon again, and we'll try another round of clearing it out. So anyway, thank you everybody for popping in. Appreciate you coming by. I will go ahead and before I end the stream, drop the link to my VODs, where you can find them on YouTube and whatnot. So if you stick around for a second, I'll go ahead and I'll drop that for you guys. You guys have a great one.